players that need to play well. Obviously, Jarvis is one of those. What's going on with him offensively right
Yeah,
now?
you know what, I don't know. He's really struggling, and we've tried everything. You know, he's a little banged up. You know, he had that high ankle sprain early in the season, got over that, and then it was something else, then it was something else. Now it's his shoulder, and it's something else, and they say rest him. He's rested. You know, he barely practiced this week, trying to get him some pop back. His heart's always been in the right place, and, you know, unfortunately, he just can't seem to get one to go down. So we tried to take the onus off him early and go to Moody. And then Snoop was outstanding early, 5 for 6, I believe, at the half. Doesn't make a basket in the second half. We missed a couple of 1-and-1s. Think about this. I think at the under 16, the lead was still at 13-14. Then all of a sudden it gets to 10. We let Price, who's an outstanding player. The thing that was scary about a Western team is the fact that their first four are as good as our first four. The difference is they're not as experienced on the bench, but then our bench doesn't play experience, so that nullifies that. But we thought T.J. Price was the key, and look at his numbers, 26 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. That's what you want out of your senior guard. He came up and he got a little bit of rhythm, and then he just started toying with us off the dribble, making shot after shot. We're up 10, we're up 7, loose ball, we step out of bounds, throw it close, can't finish at the rim. Again, miss free throw after free throw, front ends, which are really devastating. And when you let Western come in and shoot more or make more free throws than you attempt, it's going to be a long night. We're +9 on the glass in the first half. I see at the end it ends up even. So just a tale of two halves. We were pretty good in the first. They were outstanding in the second.
How strange is it, though, to be 6-3 on the year and to have all 3 of those losses be at home?
It's unacceptable. Quite frankly, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable for me. It's unacceptable from our team. I've tried to infuse pride. It's hard to infuse that, I've learned. We've really tried everything we could to get them to understand the importance of protecting home floor. You guys have heard me say that because it's so difficult to win on the road. For whatever reason, we've played better because we've just been more consistent with our shooting. Again, the second half we dry up. You can't shoot 24%. You know, we've proven that with our first game debacle, losing to Charleston Southern. No disrespect to them, but when you shoot the ball as poorly as we do from the perimeter, puts a lot of pressure on the other aspects of your game. Then you allow them to get into rhythm. First half, I thought they never established rhythm. They shoot 52% in the second half, and they were in complete control.
And kind of piggyback off something Paris brought up with Jarvis, I mean, in each one of the losses, Jarvis has scored no more than 8 points.
Disappears.
A matter of just, disappearing?
You know, he's got up 14 attempts. I honestly thought they were pretty clean looks. It is what it is. You know, he's our guy. He's our all-league guy. Coming in, some people even projected him to be the player of the year in the league. So we're gonna continue to ride with him, continue to try to put him in a position to be successful.
I know you mentioned the injuries, but is some of his struggles, you know, he had Marshall to play off of the last 2 years. Even as a freshman, he had Terrence and Murph.
Well, the reality is this is an analogy I've used quite often. Everybody wants to be Batman, but very few people can be. A lot of Robins. You know, we need Batman, and right now we're struggling with that. You know, I thought Moody was outstanding. He's really been good with us and giving us energy and giving us the ability to score. Second half, he had zero help, and I thought they did a better job of limiting his clean looks.